It's the Iowa Hawkeyes against the Alabama Crimson Tide. Before we get this playoff game going, a check with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Alabama's head coach told me before the game, this is where all the bragging rights and all that has happened before is on the line. As you know, the Big Ten has won the last several national championships, and these SEC players want to let them know we are ready to compete. A lot on the line, a lot of bragging rights, but more importantly, an opportunity to move on to the next round of the playoffs. I expect there to be a lot of chirping back and forth here, guys. We'll see how it is down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Ball handed off. Open field ahead. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. At the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. As they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board. To execute like that. A long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris. And I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments. And they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well. And here they are with an early score.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, but the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC. And now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back. This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. And when we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
No huddle now for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
That's a big hit at the end, but On the fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Hawkeyes called timeout. It's their 1st. Now left with 2 of them here in the 1st half.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Look out, he's got space ahead. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. Now we run a draw play. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Grab near the sticks. It's Rodgers. Touchdown tie as they fight back here in this playoff game. Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the run, it's Moulton. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Hawkeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, Doak Walker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time.
Well, it's a good stop on third down, but really it was what they were able to do defensively on first and second down, putting this offense behind the chains and off schedule. That leads to the third down success.
And the punt heads out of bounds and will spot this about the 35. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And he'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Jenkins. He's swarmed by the defense.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Iowa spends its 2nd timeout. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Delayed handoff. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Handed off for a draw. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Tremendous job by this defense. Their gap control is sound. They're flying to the football, and then they're making the play. These guys, in particular up front, look at them just extend off these blocks, and they're able to make the stop.
He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it near the +45. less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Movement here from the tight end. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass not complete.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. Can he make it to the marker? And the Hawkeyes are on the move here.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense. It's something that the defense is going to have to combat.
The Hawkeyes with 1st and 10 here. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's caught. It's Diaz. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Wait. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Iowa. This offense really clicking. Now the important point after attempt. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Rogers. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field. Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He fires this throw. It is intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Moulton. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Inside the 35. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Alabama will spend its second timeout here. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Hawkeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
This is one of the things I really like about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's outside contained and outside the pocket. You can always find a free wide receiver as long as they're breaking along with you, running along with you, and here he's able to do so, and the offense moves the chains.
Caught on the outside. It's Edwards. He goes out of bounds close to the 25. First and 10 now for the offense.
Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all 3 of those elements, and it's a first down. That's a really good job.
Second down after the incompletion. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Hill. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on 4th down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on 4th down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Hawkeyes called timeout. It's their first.
All right, Chris, down multiple possessions here. I think they've got 2 downs to go for this. It's 3rd down. It's inside the 5. You've got 2 calls. You can run it here. You can go play action. But if you're the head coach, you have to communicate to the offensive play caller that he has 2 downs to get the touchdown.
Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Bama. Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. There's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They stop him again for no gain. Now it's 4th down.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. He hands it off from the gun.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
The shotgun running play call. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, that's exactly what this defense needed. 2nd and short, now a loss of yardage, and you've got 3rd down and an opportunity to get off the field. A really good job of them being aggressive there on that 2nd and short, not just giving up the 1st down.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the 1st down in the red zone. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Moves out of the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. It's Iowa in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. Target, it's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Diaz. Goes out of bounds, but a nice gain. They'll spot him short of the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball, try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol.
Here we go. Ready. Black 14.
First down. Looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's James. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Pounding away with the run game. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? Inside the 45. He's in. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Another big play for this Heisman running back. The defense told us we're not going to let this guy beat us today, Joel. But so far, they've got no answer for him.
Chris, it reminds me a lot of what Mike Tyson used to say. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, this running back is punching them right in the mouth, and they've got no answer to try to stop him.
Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Nice grab. It's Rodgers. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Big third down play. If they can't get this stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
The Hawkeyes will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep shot. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Iowa. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
fourth down, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a late, deep throw. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. This team just continues to impress. Back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think you can throw these seedings out. They're in to the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than